overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jonathan India digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati. The
first pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 out, bases empty, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Justin Upton the next to hit as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here's the 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. I think it's safe to say threw it right past him. Now to the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the second baseman.
Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ryu gets the sign. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! In to hit will be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman, Manny.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is out on the tag. Machado now on 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89 at a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder onto the 3rd floor balcony and gone. To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Tyler Stevenson. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
This is in the air to left field. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Kyle Farmer. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And he fouls this one off. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back.
We'll leave it right there. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The first baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
Hosmer.
Hit out towards 2nd. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next it'll be Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Myers.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And all that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter,
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. This pitch is popped up. Rendon in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count is 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready on 1-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he got him swinging. Nick Senzel is retired to kick off the inning. Jonathan India comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jesse.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Stevenson over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. And now in the box, Bo Bichette, a base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's Justin Upton now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Bichette's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Jurickson Profar digs in next, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. He's running. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. 2-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. No balls and a strike to count. Cutter low, 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
All even now, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Austin Riley becomes the first out of the inning. Tyler Stevenson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Myers is there, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Farmer. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jurickson Profar. And that misses ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Senzel comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in next, Tommy Pham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That will bring up Austin Nola. He popped out in his first trip.
Austin Nola.
The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. and we just saw 3 in a row.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel struck out in his first at-bat.
The center fielder, Nick
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Jonathan India stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Now it'll be Jesse Winker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next from Cincinnati, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Well hit to right, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, Ha-Seong Kim. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So next to hit is Trent Grisham. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Popped up. Rendon near the first base bag, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Pierce Johnson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Sent on the ground out to second, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The catcher,
Tyler Stevenson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Kyle Farmer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ryu's ready. Here comes the pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Will.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. It's 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Heath Hembry takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Scooped up and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Jesse.
Craig Stammen is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Into the box, Jesse Winker as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat will be Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The first baseman is a 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Austin Riley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Austin Nola.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hembry, a native of South Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next is Jake Cronenworth. Steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cronenworth is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager's face.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Tyler Stevenson, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Kyle Farmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up is Nick Senzel. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he struck him out. So a good T.J. Antone comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 7.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that's over, 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Will Myers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jurickson Profar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Profar ahead with the 3-1 count here.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs are in. The relay. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan India. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to right. Myers on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So now into the box is Jesse Winker. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Bo Bichette is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Michael Feliz comes on to start the home. And now here is Austin Nola, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Now a hard liner, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. San Diego used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win. Craig Stammen gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.